All your days are belonging to us.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
What the fuck?
Mother of God.
Bioware. This is one of my favorite suggestions I have. It's a starship type of thing, like space mission, but involving more than just one person like they normally do right now. So you should have multiple people. It's kind of like an operation, but it's a starship battle, and it's a really cool. Just give me a second. So you've got I don't know, a couple people, maybe 3 or 4 people, maybe 8 people. I don't know. I haven't thought too much about it yet. But you've got one person manning the ship. It's kind of like commanding the ship. You know, the ops leader. So they're gonna fly the ship. They're gonna shoot all the bad guys, and their point of view is the regular space mission like they are now. You know, the rail shooters. You're flying through space and you gotta move across the screen and shoot all the guys. They've got that, and then you've got other people in the ship that are manning the controls, and the controls do there's 4 things, like the EMP blast, the power blasters, the power shields, and also the jam. The jam is what stops people from targeting you. The EMP blast is what destroys all the guys in the radius, and power blasters increases the blaster damage by a lot, but reduces your shield regeneration by a lot. And then power shield increases your shield regeneration by a lot and reduces your blaster damage by a lot. And I think that instead of like when you're doing the space mission, you have complete control over everything by yourself. Well, the ops leader should have control over just flying a ship and shooting guys like they normally do in space missions, like I said. And then the other people in the ops group will control those other 4 things: EMP, jam, power blaster, power shield. So let's say the guy's flying through and they get a little bit of breathing room to recharge their shield, to say, hey King, let me get the shields up, and I click a few controls, like the puzzle boss and Eternity Vault, something like those kind of controls. Like click on something and the shield comes up, and it gives him a couple seconds to regenerate the shield. And then when you see enemies coming back and say, hey Cat, I need blasters now, let me get blasters, and then you know, they'll actually click on controls in the ship, and the blasters will come up. Now, I think this would be really cool because it'll be very fast-paced, like the space missions are now. The heroic space missions are very fast-paced. They're crazy. I mean, I'm pressing power shield, jam, all that stuff like lightning. And I think it'd be really cool if there were multiple people in it. It would definitely be a really great idea. It would bring something new. It would be a lot of timing, a lot of teamwork, and I think it'd be cool because it just came to my mind. You know, if you know, like commanding a ship, you'd really be like commanding a ship, like shields up, you know, full speed ahead, you know, full shields at full, and all that stuff. You know, fire ahead and all that stuff. I think it'd be really cool. I think it'd be pretty cool to do. Now, with all the flying around, you're spinning around and doing barrels and all that stuff, and I think the people inside the ship should be unaffected by that because the screen would be going upside down, and that wouldn't be good. But yeah, so once again, the ops leader will be flying the ship. The thing they see, their point of view of the battle, is exactly what you see in the space missions that you have right now. That's completely the same for that person. But the other people in the ship, they're actually in a ship like they are in their starship before they fly anywhere. They're like that, and they just sit at a desk and they keep pressing controls and all the buttons and stuff if you can make up mechanics for them. And then whenever the leader says I need shields, they click a shield button and the shield comes up. And I think that'd be really cool. And you can be worth comms and all those reputation items and stuff like that. I think that'd be great. So that'd be a great alternative, or at least a cool addition to space battles. And I'm still hoping for the open space PvP fights or whatever, open like dogfight stuff. I'm still waiting on those, Bioware. So yeah. So anyway, that is it. Thank you for watching. If you want to be friends with me on Steam, my Steam name is the same as my YouTube name. Don't forget to like this video, like my Facebook, and subscribe. And look forward to my next videos. Thank you for watching.